What up, guys? Taking Back Sunday 710 here, just coming at you guys for the recap of all the hits from the break tonight. So it's going to take a little bit, but I'm not going to say off any of the numbers because that'll take forever if I told you guys the numbers. Watch the videos if you want to find out the number. If it's something that I can see and I can tell you the number real quick, then I'll do it. But otherwise, I probably won't. I'll do the Gridiron gear hits real quick. For the Redskins, a Malcolm Kelly jersey ball. For the Falcons, a Harry Douglas dual patch. Both of them are two colors. A Tom Brady O jersey. A Dustin Keller patch. Please, please, please trade me for that. Whoever's got the Jets, I would love to trade for that Dustin Keller. An Aaron Rodgers patch, two-color patch. Rashard Mendenhall patch ball auto, very nice. A Steve Young jersey auto, very, very nice. An auto of Aqib Talib for the Bucks. Sorry, I haven't been saying the teams. Obviously, Packers, Steelers, 49ers, the Bucks. The Bills got a Leotis McKelvin auto. And then a nice hit for P. Dazzle, the Ravens, the Ray Rice football field auto. The dual jersey that's going to have to get randomed off between the Cowboys and the 49ers is Troy Aikman and Steve Young. A Chad Henne jumbo jersey for the Dolphins. For the Rams, jersey ball jersey of Donnie Avery. For the Raiders, a jersey of Ted Hendricks. And then a jumbo jersey that's going to have to get randomed, unfortunately, between the Steelers and the Giants of Plaxico Burress. So that's the Gridiron Gear hits. Here we go. I'll start up here. There's some of the Lettermans. I didn't spell them. I didn't put them on there to spell anything out or anything. But I don't know. I was just setting up some of the Letterman right there. So let me go through them here real quick. A letter E for Kevin O'Connell for the Patriots, numbered 11 to 31. Another Kevin O'Connell. This one's numbered 7 to 10 for the Patriots. The letter T for Dan Connor. That one is for the Panthers, number 11 to 14. I'm sorry about the dogs right now, but my wife is sleeping, so she won't do anything about it. Calais Campbell for the Cardinals, numbered 2 of 25. An A. An S of Jacob Hester for the Chargers, number 33 of 42. And then an S of Deshaun Jackson, numbered 1 of 2. Very awesome hit for the Eagles. So, like I said, guys, I didn't put that to spell anything out or anything. But here's some of the other Lettermans. A Limas Swede Letterman for the Steelers. Malcolm Kelly Letterman for the Redskins. That one's numbered 4 of 8. Very cool. The Swede is numbered to 50. A Kevin Smith, numbered 41 of 41 for the Lions. And then we got a Ben Roethlisberger patch jersey for the Steelers. And then a Ben Roethlisberger jersey patch for the Steelers. Very nice. A nice patch for the Green Bay Packers of Jordy Nelson. Chris Johnson dual patch auto, numbered to 25 for the Titans. An awesome hit for Chicago fan Jason. An Eddie Royal triple patch on both of them, numbered to 75 for the Broncos. A triple patch of Steve Slayton for the Texans. And then a Matt Ryan, 2 3-color patches. Awesome. Very awesome card. That's numbered to 25. Low numbered too. So, okay, we got a bunch of super swatches. We got the Chad Henne, Andre Caldwell, Deshaun Jackson, Jordy Nelson, and then another Jordy Nelson. And the lowest numbered one is that 55 for Jordy Nelson to 55. So, all right, here we go with a bunch of the rookie threads. We got Mario Manningham for the Giants, Devin Thomas for the Redskins, Andre Caldwell for the Bengals, Devin Thomas again for the Redskins, Kevin Smith for the Lions, and then another Andre Caldwell for the Bengals, and then a flashback fabrics for the Rams of Steven Jackson, and then a Travis Wilson for the Browns, Eli Manning for the Giants, and Dan Marino for the Dolphins. That one's numbered to 99, so that's pretty cool. And then rookie numbers of Early Doucette for the Cardinals, and then Mario Manningham for the Giants. And then here's a bunch that have to get randomed off. This first one's gonna be between the Dolphins and the Ravens, and that's for Chad Henne and Joe Flacco dual jersey. And then here's a triple that's got to get randomed off between the Raiders, the Broncos, and the Falcons. It's Darren McFadden, Eddie Royal, Matt Ryan. That one's numbered to 60. Triple jersey. All of them are white, though, unfortunately. And then another triple jersey that's going to have to get randomed off between the Green Bay Packers, the Redskins, and the Buccaneers. The guys are Jordy Nelson, Devin Thomas, and Dexter Jackson. And then another duel of Steve Slayton and Brian Brohm, 2 colors jerseys between the Texans and the Green Bay Packers. And then Green Bay Packers again with the Brian Brohm and Matt Ryan. So that one's going to have to get random too. And I think that's it except for the signatures. So here's a little picture of how many hits there are. A ton of hits here. So let me walk over to the other side to do these autos real quick. I put them over here. Alright, first one over here for the Jets, we have an Eric Ainge auto. Mike Hart auto for the Colts. For the Bengals, we have a Keith Rivers auto. A Chad Henne auto for the Dolphins. Jarius Norwood for the Falcons. A dual auto that's going to have to get random between the Titans and the Eagles of Deshaun Jackson and Lavelle Hawkins. A Dustin Keller and John Carlson auto, dual auto. It's going to get random, obviously, between the Seahawks and the Jets. And then between Green Bay and Green Bay. Okay, so Green Bay is going to get this dual auto of Brian Brohm and Jordy Nelson. And then myself and I think Urban Legend UF1 is going to get random between this one. It's Jamal Charles and Jacob Hester dual auto. And then probably one of the best hits out of this whole break is this Matt Ryan auto, numbered 27/50. So that's really cool. That's for Case 3223, who made out like a bandit in this break. And Kevin Smith auto for the Lions. So that does it, guys. That's all of them. That's all the hits. So thanks for watching this video. It's a long recap video, but as you guys can see, got a ton of hits. So thanks everybody for joining. I hope there was a little bit of something for everybody. My Chiefs hits are over here, by the way. I put them to the side. I had 2 teams, but Chiefs was the only one that got me hits. So I had the Vikings, which suck balls because they didn't get anything. No good rookies. So there's the recap, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe if you aren't subscribed, and talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody that came on Blog TV earlier. And I got to get all these videos posted, so I got some work to do. Peace out. Taking back 7710.